This is Nikocado beef, so it's just fun beef. So where did this live? These guys made this podcast, and then they were. What did they say about me? That they were. Nick was lying about the conditions he wanted to come here under, right?
It wasn't. I wouldn't go as far as to say he was lying. It was obscuring the truth slightly.
Okay, Dan. In my world, we call that lying.
It's because it wasn't just like outright making stuff up. It was like.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying. All right, so here it is. Here's their talk. They're responding to us. I don't even remember what we said, but I'll figure it out.
What you doing?
Interestingly, bro, your levels are fucked. You guys expect me to watch this podcast? Can y'all make a watchable product first? Wait, watch this.
But I would have done it. I've been on Tosh.0. I'm here.
Okay.
I've been around lights camera. I was on Glee Project. You know, I get show business. I get it. But it's you, Ethan. It was you. Nothing. I mean, yes, that was the cherry on top. But it all came down to you.
That was the dingleberry on the hole.
I feel like I'm repeating myself, but yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
There's the crew. So it's a big setup. People, it's funny. Our old podcast, people would come in and say, "Oh, it's so much smaller than I expected." I'm claiming
new
this.
office.
I'm doing a
People
strike
always go,
right now. This is fucking crazy. Which I actually much prefer.
How'd they get that fucking rabbit to sit there the whole time?
Now we got two of them.
What you doing?
What's interestingly, the pit of an avocado.
Wait, this is so
looks-
fucked. The levels of it, it's like weird.
Yeah, dude. They're not a top level show like us. Wait. Where is this the right timestamp?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's happening right now.
I'm just confused. Okay. It's like his butthole.
That's pretty true.
Which is nicer. A
You
nicer.
said it like just a minute ago. I would love
like
to
Olivia
still see
saying
this
stop.
podcast happen.
Oh, what I said? His asshole looks like a cow vagina.
No, you were saying an avocado pit
Right.
looks like his asshole.
And
in
at this
case.
point in our reaction, we had watched Nick say a bunch of times, like, "Ethan, stop talking about my body." And then this is when you went, well,
you decided to do it
avocado
anyway.
pit.
Again,
Okay, but I was flattering him. His name's Nikocado. I was
Right,
doing a
right,
play
right.
on words.
I don't think he was flattered.
But don't you
And
think?
I think you
okay,
know that.
If you could choose for your asshole to look like a cow's vagina or an avocado pit.
No, this
one
was
is
definitely
clearly an
you,
upgrade.
complimenting
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Or attempting to compliment him.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm sure your butthole looks like a fresh piece of nutmeg. You know what I'm talking about? Or is it what spice is that? Hold on. Yeah, thank you, bud.
Okay, I found this dude's channel, and he has videos from 11 years ago, and
Hold
it's
it.
just like a. Okay, you could probably only listen to a couple seconds of this because of copyright, but I think it's worth it. Just 3 seconds
What
of
is
the song.
this ADD shit, AB? What are you doing?
No, he's right. We got to go back. Okay, this is what I was. Dan, your butthole probably looks like a fresh piece of star anise, a nice little piece of star anus.
This is
Star
mostly-
anus. But Nikocado, on the other hand, has seen some traffic.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh my god.
What?
You'll see, he literally says, "You never learn. Stop talking
Maybe you
about
should
my
watch the
body."
clip.
Wait, what did I say that's wrong?
No, it's
Stop
just funny.
talking
It's
about
just-
his
yes.
asshole. It's very
Yes.
simple.
I was talking about your asshole.
It doesn't matter. It's inappropriate to talk about anybody's asshole.
Seriously,
I thought
is
it
that
was
where we're
funny.
drawing the line, Dan? I can't talk about your butthole now?
Well, we're talking about it in
I've
the
never
context.
seen your butthole, for the record.
Okay, that's great.
This is just like
You
a joke.
speculating about
ass, bro.
you speculating about Nicocado's body should stop. He doesn't find it amusing, he finds it offensive. You should watch the clip.
I'm not going to. I need to look back at our boy. Here, I got to pull up this. Cheers.
Oh my.
Wait, why'd you send this? He looks the same. 13 days ago.
No, I want you to just hear 3 seconds of this. Country Roads. Go.
Hey, wait, I don't want to get claimed. Let me go forward.
No, it was at a good timestamp.
Okay. He, ha, oh, hoo, he, ha. Ha, he, hoo, he.
Lord's helping
Yeah, okay, I know it's gonna be good, but I'm gonna get claimed. I know it's gonna be good.
I just love West Virginia.
That's
That's how he says it.
But I'll tell you, as a non-native English speaker, when I was younger, I definitely sang songs like this. I didn't know the lyrics, but I just made it sound American.
Sure.
And I think that's kind of what he's doing.
On an open
Yeah.
flyer. Fart knocks back in their fur. All right, let me watch this video. I just want to say, first of all, I did not make any new accusations about Nick's butthole. I was simply getting refreshed. Yes, I said it was like a cow's vagina. I shouldn't have said that. Wait, hold on. I'm not saying it does. I'm taking it back and apologizing. The avocado pit was, I was attempting to compliment him, but I see that also a butthole looking like an avocado pit is also not. And then I said, oh, well, you're laughed in. You probably have a perfect start in Anis butthole.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And maybe he does too. You know, also I said he's got lots of traffic. You know, that was insensitive. What I meant is that.
Or like you go cow style.
You guys know what I meant, okay? But it was rudely put. And not to be derogatory, right? It's just he has a significant other. And they. Get me out of this. Somebody else.
Just watch the video.
Maybe. All right. I can't hear it. Wait, is that their volume?
It is their volume. It's terrible.
What the fuck,
You're not
you
wrong
guys?
about that part. More talk about
But
his
that's
ass.
more.
He doesn't learn. Peasants, are we following along?
Facts.
He doesn't
Okay.
get it. He just doesn't get it. It's so offensive. You know,
Dude, I'm not taking this guy seriously. This guy's telling me I'm offended by what he said at his body. I'm sorry, but like you all can't tell me that he's actually fucking offended.
Well, he does say in this that he does not mesh OnlyFans with his YouTube content, which I have found that he doesn't normally promote his OnlyFans like sexual content on YouTube. So that's him. He did say that he differentiates it, but
So?
okay.
Okay. Okay, but show this, okay? This man is telling me he's offended by what he said about his body. I mean, his belly button's wider than my asshole. So, of course, his butthole's gonna be tennis ball sized. And that's just because his butt. But do you see what I'm saying? I'm not taking him seriously. And why
Okay, that's
should I?
fine.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I just wanted to defend myself adequately.
I said a nice compliment about Hila, and he was like, "Oh, thank God, someone's nice to my wife." Imagine how you'd feel if I was just dissing her over and over and over. You wouldn't want me to be in the same space with you. Like everyone had.
I didn't ever say anything about his significant other. I didn't even understand that analogy. I'm talking about him. He's talking about me. You know?
As their thing. It does not look that big.
That's gigantic.
It was only gigantic.
Wait, his crew member just said your butthole is gigantic. So
They have a small conversation.
So, guys, really, you got to stop blaming me. Okay? This butthole is open for debate. This butthole is a matter of public interest. This asshole is in the public discourse, okay? And it is open for debate. Clearly, what takes place in their podcast proves that. People, you cannot take him seriously. Here's some comments. Look, they go. Ethan, no, just picture this saying about a woman. Dude, show me a woman who takes their body in the same way that Nick does.
You mean sex workers? Do you mean that?
I think,
Like-
yeah, I guess if I was talking about a sex worker's body in the same way.
I mean, you literally
guess
are
so.
doing that. He
No.
has an OnlyFans. He makes a living off of
No,
his
I
body.
know. Someone said, imagine you said that about a woman.
Uh-huh.
You would be offended. Show me someone who's parading his body around like this, like making a joke of his physical thing. I do that too. And I don't care when people make fun of my looks because I play it up. It's a matter of public discourse, just like his giant fucking gaping asshole. And they have a conversation about
We
it.
follow it along. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it.
pass it, or
It's
is
so
this-
offensive. You know, I said a nice compliment about
It's not the same. If there was a woman who sat and did shows like this, I don't think it's be as offensive as you think it would be.
about Hila, and he was like, "Oh, thank God, someone's nice to my wife." Imagine how you'd feel if I was just dissing her over and over and over. You wouldn't want me to be in the same space with you. Like everyone has their thing. It does not look that big.
That's gigantic.
It was only gigantic
Dude, literally, he said his asshole's gigantic.
because we
That's
put something up and pulled it out real quick and shot the phone. It doesn't matter. Maybe
What'd you
there's
use?
a carrot.
A carrot?
It was one of those big ones from Costco. And oop! This is not about what I did in that moment. This is about
it is. Everything matters. Everything is up for debate now. Y'all being sensitive, stop. Y'all really getting mad at me? He said his butthole's huge. I think that's like more directly insulting than me saying it looks like a cow's vagina. At least that's more poetic. There's imagination.
Are you looking
there.
to me? Listen, I'm just looking out for you because you're gonna get cooked in the comment section now. So you can decide whether you give a shit about that or not. All
don't-
I'm saying is he, on multiple times, has said, "Stop talking about my butthole," and you're saying no. So
I'm not adding new discourse.
You're doing
I'm
it.
acknowledging.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
What did I say new?
You said several things today about comparing the cow's vagina comparison to the avocado thing.
That's not
I'm
new.
okay, fine, fair enough. What I'm saying is you've decided him saying you can't talk about my asshole. You're overruling that. You're saying yes, I can.
No, I agree. I'm stopping talking about his asshole. But here I'm watching a conversation of him talking about his asshole.
Right.
Now, am I
get it.
allowed to talk about his asshole?
His asshole is tearing this family apart.
But he
Like, tell me, when can I talk about Nick's asshole? Okay, we say no.
You can talk about it anytime you want. You just have to understand that people are gonna get upset about it.
The Matrix is coming for you, Ethan.
You gotta be ready for that.
I actually, frankly, don't understand why anyone would be upset of me chiming in. Now, he's talking about he said massive asshole, okay? And he even smiled and laughed. He's giving us the backstory.
Because they're buds. He's cool with him talking about it. He said, Ethan. I'm just pointing out he specifically wants you to stop talking about his asshole. And
I
you're
feel like
saying
he's never asked.
no.
I know. I said yes. I'm not talking about his asshole.
Okay.
You're talking about his asshole.
I didn't bring it up.
You're literally talking nonstop about his asshole.
I'm trying not
If we had a stopwatch, Dan would
I'm
be.
being baited.
Dan has spent so much time talking about Nicocado's asshole.
Oh my God.
He could be a fucking dingleberry on his ass pubes.
Stop laughing at Sonic!
Can we get carrots in the chat, please?
They're already there. I've been seeing them. I'm sure there'll be more.
Hold on. Listen to this.
a carrot.
A carrot.
A carrot.
All right, people are telling me to stop. You know what? That's fine. I'm stopping. You go. You do the rest of the segment.
No, listen, I like the input. I just genuinely don't understand if people are actually mad. Like, that's kind of throwing me off.
It was one of those big ones from Costco.
Can we get carrots in the chat, please, guys?
They're going.
Yeah, more, please. More
There's
carrots.
a lot of them.
More.
Do you think this is about how many carrots he must have put up there to make it that wide?
No. That's not that many.
Everyone who said a carrot, shame on you. Shame on you.
All right. Sorry about that one. Couldn't help myself.
Oop! This is not about what I did in that moment. This is about him not killing.
Play the clip. Play the clip. Roll it.
But it's less flattering than not commenting on his asshole.
Period.
Right. But at the same time,
At the
do
same
think
time,
it's
what?
not that crazy because that's like Hunger FF coming out here and being like, I don't want to talk about my pro life. But that's what he does on OnlyFans.
I don't ever blur YouTube and OF. Ever.
I don't understand that point.
Ever. Ever. And I love to self-promote myself, as you know.
He kind of just did talking about what he put up his ass and stuff, but okay. I mean, right? I mean, because I was thinking like, well, this is promo. Because now, by the way, some of our fans are going to want to see what all the hubbub's about. And I'm just saying, dude, you're getting paid right now. People are saying, I can't watch this, so uncomfortable. Dude, this is like as good as it gets. This is as good as the podcast gets right here.
You are watching the wrong show.
I'm just saying, yeah, if this is making you that uncomfortable.
This is the wrong show for you.
You may want to go watch BFFs or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Buy my camera.
Watch the last podcast on the left.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No
I hear
shit.
that's a good one.
It
Hail
is
Satan.
actually a good one.
I love it.
Yeah, no, it's a good
There
one.
it is.
Besides, can it get it much worse at this point?
It can.
Okay,
And I'm trying
fair
my
enough.
best. I know we don't have a strike, but it can get much worse.
You're right. You're absolutely
It can always
right.
get much worse with me involved.
Yeah.
Follow my new Twitter, Real Nikocado. Do it. Follow it. Follow my Twitter, everybody. Olivia, Dan, Ethan. It's called Real Nikocado. I just made it 2 weeks ago because the other one slipped.
Also follow me. Follow me.
Wait, so is he saying he doesn't post promo on the Twitter? But I don't care. It's still part of his life. What am I supposed to do? It's like, hey, you know, I may moonlight as like a fucking mercenary that kills Iraqi villagers, but don't bring it up because I don't talk about it in my daily life. I don't know, Blackwater. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. But it doesn't make any sense. Of course, it's who you are. I don't care where you promote it. You know what I mean?
So I love to promote myself. I never, ever, maybe like once or twice years ago when I first made it because I was excited, but I was like, nope, this is going to be a thing that's separate. It's a different line of work. It has nothing to do with the rest. So saying, oh well, this person does it, so I should assume he does. Like that's just so that shows how little they've actually researched.
Have they made you regret it at all by talking about it so much?
Who?
Them? Have them bringing up your butthole so much made you regret?
Okay, hold on. This is not like, I'm not having like full seminars on Nick's asshole.
Full segments.
A full segment on Nick's asshole? Like a PowerPoint? Like what's a full segment?
I mean, how long have we been talking about it right now?
Yeah, but we're not talking about the butthole. We're having a meta conversation. It's a conversation about the conversation about the butthole.
Okay, fair enough.
It's been 17 minutes.
Posting that photo?
Rat hole. No, a lot of people liked it. You can laugh and giggle all you want, boys. A lot of people liked it.
I didn't like
Good.
it. I didn't like it.
I get excited looking at it. Ooh,
A
damn,
lot of
that's me.
people liked it.
It was really nice. But that's my opinion. And
Right, of
that's
course.
my right. And has nothing. Again, so his
No, I
logic.
never said it wasn't beautiful. Again, you're putting words in my mouth. I think it was a beautiful asshole, bro. I never gave a...
I think saying it looks like a cow's vagina probably could be construed as an insult.
I think
Right, just being
Depends
real.
where you live.
I think
Depends where
comparing
you
it
live.
to killing.
I mean, it
Iraqis-
definitely depends on where you live and what your upbringing, if you know what I'm saying. But
What, AB?
I think comparing it to killing Iraqis make it sound pretty bad. I understand the analogy though.
Well, he's moonlighting.
yeah, no, I got
I'm
it.
supposed to ignore that, you know what I mean? I couldn't think of anything better. I mean, obviously he's not killing
Yeah, I
anyone.
know, it's fine.
Just saying. I did not say disgusting. They said disgusting. Right there in the room with him. I never said that.
Is well, if this Hunger FF does something, then he should.
I think that's a meme or something on there. I don't know what that is. The Hunger FF thing. I'm not sure. That's got to be like a
It's
new
Hunger
meme on their,
fist fucking, bro. Have some respect for the man.
on their
I couldn't
channel. You
understand
probably
that,
can't
no.
find it.
Yeah, it's
not being.
it's-
I wasn't too.
Oh, they're gonna Google it.
Oh no!
Never ever.
Oh no! Don't do it.
Work ever. I just.
I gotta
truly
see his
don't.
reaction. I'm
See what you're
improving. Avocado Pit is a step up. So
That's
let's
true.
not- baby steps, Dan. Don't
He's
expect
doing
too
better.
much of me. Baby
God.
steps.
We don't trust me. We don't.
I could have said it looks like a whole avocado, which would be worse because it's bigger. Right. Just an analogy.
No one's reacting to him. Ethan, read the room. Read the room. I don't know
Bitch,
much.
I don't get where I am by reading the room, Nick. Okay? And I think you know a little bit about what I'm talking about too. Okay?
That's probably fair to say. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay?
about your podcast. I don't know much about your history. These people read the room. They're sitting in silence. You don't get it. You don't get it. And you're wanting them to jump on the wagon here. You just want a mean girl group. They get it. You don't. Nick. I'll do the podcast with you not there. How about that?
That'd be funny.
I'll just talk to
okay,
Eva. I like
okay.
her.
Okay, this is actually a good idea. He says he'll come do the podcast if I'm not there.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this man is mad. Okay, this man is walking around in public. First of all, this is lewd conduct. This man should go to fucking jail. And they're mad about what I'm saying? Like, this is a public fucking forum. I'm sorry. I'm the bad guy for commenting on his body.
Wait,
Stop.
He just posted this.
He just posted this, bro. And also, he said that he doesn't talk about his OnlyFans. Not that it's a good point, but what the fuck is this if not promo? Showing off that hot bod.
Read the grocery
Grab some
store,
groceries.
Is that a public one too?
Yeah, that's
real Nikocado.
Oh, that's his. No,
Bro,
I mean, is that a public little scooter that everyone can use?
Oh shit, you're right. That's one of the ones that's for the public.
Yeah.
It may not be.
Yeah.
I don't know that for sure. I'm not gonna say that.
Might be his.
What do you mean?
But like,
yeah, the ones at the grocery stores have a basket for groceries. So that's
I'm
probably his.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
My 5-year-old cruising through the grocery store with me is gonna look at this in the vegetable aisle. Feeding vegetables hard enough as it is, bro. I don't need this association with broccoli.
Right. Well, that's fair.
Read the grocery
So back
store.
the fuck off me. Some of y'all really too much for me. No slurping on an open schmlier. Just like sleeping
I mean, dude, his ass crack is out.
His ass crack? A lot more than that's out. So, okay. I think I got a little bit of a high ground on that one. Okay? Thank you.
You can watch in a monitor in the car.
Can I come?
Oh, yeah. So we were saying, so I was wondering either we can have fake Ethan or Hila have an earpiece and I'll feed them what I want them to say and they can conduct the interview.
You can't
with
say
me.
that. Why are you saying that on the show right
Well, it's obvious.
That's
No, because now he's going to react to this clip and then he won't do it because you just gave away
He's
the
not
game.
coming anyway. The man can't fly. He's got to pay for like 3 C's. It's just not economical.
Chestnuts roasting.
Guys, stop it. He likes being big. That's his whole thing. Actually, that's not even a joke. He said he needs 2 seats, didn't he? Like,
No.
No, yes.
He did.
He did say that.
He did, Dan.
First class.
Stop making me look bad. He literally said he needs 2 seats when we bought him his fucking seats. God damn it.
He said first class because of
We
the
bought him
seat.
1 seat.
No, he said if it's coach,
If it's coach,
he needs
too.
2.
That's why he did
or
first.
first class because they're bigger seats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Dan? Don't push.
No, this is not about you.
Maybe not even that, huh? Probably like a raisin.
What an asshole.
I said his asshole looks like a raisin. That's even smaller than star anus.
I think that was definitely an olive branch.
Yeah.
From you.
All
I don't know if
different
he liked
flavors.
it, but I think that it
How about
was
this?
an attempt.
His butthole looks like an olive pit. Flavors. Now that's a compliment. Flavors. Well, the one who's in the, I mean,
It's subjective.
He
yeah.
must have really liked it. Let's be
What are you
real.
into?
For him to keep on bringing this up, and he just wants to think of that image more.
is a
It
lot of
has
whole
not
talk.
left his mind.
Neither has it left mine. Do you know OLED TVs? You know how they get a burn-in if you leave an image too long on it and it just stays there permanently?
Well, if you're really bothered by it,
When I close
you
my
wouldn't
eyes,
bring
I
it
see
up.
your asshole.
Okay, but if you really didn't like
I'm
something,
not
you
bothered
would
by it.
not bring it up. You would try to forget
Dude, I
it.
respect the hustle, bro. That's it. I'm not bothered by it. It's awesome.
Flavors. By not mention.
It's
Are you not-
it's different, all different flavors for everybody.
Mentioning it.
No, every time I close my eyes, I see it.
And maybe he's scarred for life. I don't know, but get something else to talk about. Gosh, I can't be the first person that has extra wide. I don't know.
Go ahead.
He's got a nice little beehole that looks like a.
Just stop.
Stop. Okay, stop. I was trying to be nice.
You're trying to be nice.
I think
I
he
was
likes
trying to
it.
be flat. I was trying
You
to
got
be
a nice little
complimentary.
beehole.
I think he likes it. I mean, there's really no explanation. I've seen other people's stuff that I don't like. I don't want to have a discussion about it. I just want to be like, I remember saw that. That's not
True, he is like hyper obsessed with it.
he really seems to like it, you guys. He really seems to be into it. He really does. I mean, I think it's nice. A lot of other people, 3,000 people think it's nice, dude. I think he's one of those people. He went onto my Patreon too.
Yes, dude. I never said I'm not.
You certainly are one of the people interested in enough to purchase it.
Well, okay, so let's think about this like from a business perspective. His product, in this case, he literally sold this image. His product is this picture of his asshole. Now, that picture is meant to be consumed.
Public domain.
It's right. And so he's selling this picture of his asshole, and then he's telling me, don't talk about my asshole.
I think it's more he's saying, don't talk about me and my asshole if I'm coming to Los Angeles and I'm going to be hanging out in the studio. Right?
By the way, people say, Ethan, I understand your point, but he's uncomfortable, so please don't die on this hill. But here's what I think. He's not. He's not uncomfortable, and I don't think he cares at all.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, I don't know. He's saying he is, so, you know, I guess we got to respect it. But also, he's known for going back and forth and doing these kind of things, so it's hard to say.
Flavors.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did.
I mean, it's like that's like putting out an album as a band and be like, don't talk about my album. Here's the best work I've ever made in my career. Don't talk about it. Here's Sgt. Pepper. Beatles put out Sgt. Pepper, Lonely Heart Band. Don't talk about Sgt. Pepper. It's just my Magnus opum. Opum.
Opum, yeah.
Just career-defining moment. Don't talk about it.
Magnum opum.
Magnum opalumpa. I don't know, you guys.
I was posting weight loss updates in the nude. It was not sexual or anything. It was just me. It was just like hospital, medical type of posing, just
with your cock out,
straight. Yeah, but I was soft. I wasn't touching it. It was just
promoing. By the way, not that I care either way, but
very.
You know, he's getting subs from this.
Like watching a medical video of like, here's person's weight. You know, when they go to do plastic surgery, they kind of like carve lines on their body. Just standing there in the nude, just natural and open. There was no sexual about it at all. But he was there. He was watching.
He was looking at it.
Yeah.
I'm confused
what
what they're talking about.
Yeah, we pretty much watched the 2 timestamps we thought were good. Second one being that you guys should do the podcast with you in the car.
That'd be awesome. I'd love to do that.
I like the idea of you getting video privileges when you're doing well. You get to call in VC.
That's funny. I like that. So this is it. But I don't know. Every time I talk about Nick, everyone gets so sensitive about it. Doing shtick over here. You know what I mean? But yeah, I will die on this fucking hill. You all say, I will definitely die, and you can bury me in his asshole when I'm fucking dead on this hill. It's big enough.
Yo, speaking of Barry, maybe we should move on. Maybe we should talk about I'm gonna bury that old fucking episode. Man. How about we talk about that shit?
Oh.
That fucking guy. Yeah, I see you in chat.
Dad.
You old fuck.
Isn't he like 60?
Yeah, he's fucking old as fucking dirt.
You gonna box Jay Leno, maybe?
Huh?
Are you gonna box Jay Leno?
No, I'm not. Someone older than Jay Leno.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rock him like Jay Leno.
I'm
that
worried
old fuck.
about that.
Thanks for the distraction, bro. We needed that.
Trying out here.
Jay Leno. This is my Magnus Opum.
Magnus Opium.
That's how I feel every time I talk about Nikocado. All right, thank you, Nick. Nice to hear from you. It's all love. I genuinely mean that. And I just want to say from the heart, I don't think it's gross. I don't think you're gross. I respect the hustle. You're a true entrepreneur. You're a true player at heart. And like you said, a lot of people enjoyed that picture. I'm one of them. So, like, obviously, you know, you do you, bro. And, I do apologize if I offended you with any of my jokes. It's just I'm a dick, I'm an asshole, and I make bad jokes like that, and that's just what I mean. But sometimes I go too far, and I apologize if I've offended if I've apologized if I've offended this man here, who is just the most respectable, dignified member of society.
Looks cute and coy in the veggie section.
That was tweeted out recently, by the way, to just if we can.
Jan 11th.
He's really a stand-up citizen, and we love that about you. So I owe you the respect you deserve, and I truly do apologize.
For those of you guys who found the vlog to be offensive, I'm sorry you did. For those of you who didn't find it to be offensive, I'm sorry they did.
That's not what I said.
I do kind of feel like that Jay Leno edit because I'm not driving. I'm just passenger. I'm just going all over the place. And I have no control.
Get rocked around.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but we're friends.
We're best friends.
I do feel like we're friends. Like I have no. I mean, I don't know. I hope so. I hope we are. But okay, that's that. So thank you. Peace and love to Nikocado and his host. Not slipping on an open fire. Just I'll see some good how
So unhinged, man.